Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. Today, I am in Topeka, Indiana, where I'm at the Cedar Creek factory doing their full lineup. And this one in particular is what I'm doing right about now. This is the 2024 Cedar Creek Experience 3125RD. So this is going to be a nice rear den fifth wheel option for you. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. You also get the aluminum frame construction with an aluminum truss, which is definitely, different compared to most of the RV market. That's for sure. A little bit of a higher end, more quality built product. But yeah, I'll probably knock this out in about 15 minutes or so. Start on the inside, work our way around the outside. But all the specs, including a link for the price, will be down in the description. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 75,000 in 2024. That would be pretty darn snazzy. But again, it's the 2024 Cedar Creek Experience 3125RD. And whether you subscribe or not, if you don't mind, drop a comment, say hello, maybe where you're from, and what you think about this thing. I personally love it. They've got a couple different decor options. This one's kind of their honey brown. And this is going to be a topic of debate because I know a lot of people love it. Some people do not love it. But either way, I think it looks pretty darn sharp. 6'10" slide out. So you can see by that little sticker. So 6'10" slide outs, which is going to create some incredible head height. If you're a taller than average person, the Cedar Creek is going to be a very friendly brand to you. You know, I'm 6 feet tall, and you can see, well, there's about 10 inches of head clearance there. You got windows all over the place here on this side. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. They're all going to be tinted. They're framed-in windows. You can get the regular Cedar Creek with the frameless, but the experience is all about saving money, getting rid of, some of the fat, like the touch screens and whatnot. The frameless windows, that's one of them. But I kind of like how they do that. Power theater seating right here. And when you sit down, let me sit down on this one. You can see the island is coming out, but it's not blocking your view. That's also going to be a Murphy pantry, so it pulls out to some really good storage. I'll show you that here in a second. But it's also got a 30-inch fireplace right there, which will heat up the entirety of this room, absolutely no problem. So it's a great option to have that most fifth wheels are coming with these days. Even though this is traditionally a couples coach, you do have the ability to sleep, the grandkids or your buddies when they come in, because that will pull out to make an extra little sleeping area. You also got a little bit of countertop space with your outlets, and then, a lot of really good storage here. And that's all going to close and be held together with the magnetic tabs on the copper right there. So sticking to the same slide that we were just in, you got your table. 2 seats over here, ottoman over there, and then right here, a little pull out for your utensils, but it also has a little extension that can come out with it, so that way you can make it more suitable for, playing cards. Euchre's my favorite game. I always imagine just beating my neighbors, Chris and Meg, playing some euchres, overlooking a lake or a mountain, just having a really good time. But this is a pretty interesting thing, because this RD fashion for this, I think I said rear den. It's a rear desk. My bad, rear desk. So yeah, they hired me because I'm friendly. But right here, you got your rear desk. You got plenty of different drawers. Bada bing, bada boom. You also got your outlets. You got a little calendar to get notes done. I kind of like that. A little dry erase. I've noticed that in the other Cedar Creek experiences too. But I think that's a pretty welcome option. And a great viewing window so you can kind of daydream for when you're done working. Storage up here with the glass insert. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. You also got those bronze tabs there, but that's what you're looking like in terms of storage, for up here. So that's pretty good. It's a little bit harder to reach, so you definitely want to put maybe some of your little stowaway items in there. And then you also get another pantry right here too, which is going to be great for your dry foods. Or again, when you're closing up the camper for winter, you got plenty of place to put all your stuff for next year. This also has tank heaters, by the way. So, next year is going to be a little bit of a shorter time period for someone that buys a Cedar Creek, because it has a couple extra options. Not only is it better insulated, better construction, but having those tank pads in general, help elongate the camping season. Your island also has the solid surface countertops. And then you have your farm style sink right here, which you can see is going to be this style. Stainless steel You also get hitting those dishes from all angles. And then you got, you know, your plumbing down there. And you got 4 pullouts right here as well. And then right across from that, this is going to be your entertainment slide. We already showed you, you know, the kind of the TV and the fireplace. But this is going to be one of the industry's largest 12-volt refrigerators. You got a week's worth of food. You know, we got 4 kids at home, and they all eat like ravenous dogs. And, you know, you could definitely fit a week's worth of food in there. A weekend full of really good food. You know, your ribeyes and all that good stuff. I usually like to whip up the Blackstone, you know, and get cooking. Have a couple apple juices, and then enjoy a fire with some buddies joking around at night. 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings, and enough room in the oven so you can cook up a couple chickens. Pull-out drawer is going to be the same here as it is there. This side is going to have a pull-out trash can. I almost said garage. And then I meant to say garbage can, I guess. And then boom, place for your paper towels, outlets, you know, microwave obviously. And then you got some good storage, you know, all up and around here too. And then if you'd noticed, these are both on the soft close. You don't have to worry about the clanging and banging. Safety latch down here for your Murphy pantry. But you open that up. I remember when Cedar Creek first came out with this a couple years ago. It freaking blew my mind. I thought it was like the coolest thing since sliced bread. Now you got all sorts of people doing stuff like this. You got hidden pantries. The RV market is definitely trending up in a very creative way. And I'm all here for it. But I want to give a shout out to whoever did that, because I just think it's kind of mesmerizing to look at there. Pretty darn cool. Let's see here. I think this right there, my big old melon head, you know, right here. There's my face. I'll make a good thumbnail. I think that's going to be it. 200-watt solar panel. Sets up on the roof. And here's the solar charge controller so you can see what that solar panel is doing. Again, you don't have the touch screen. You do get that in the Cedar Creek, but not in the Experience. But that is okay, because I mean, why do you really need it? You know, you got all your slide controls, some light switches. My home doesn't have a touchpad. My RV doesn't either. You also got your thermostat, and then your fuse box with 2 stairs that head up into a little hallway with the grab handle to help you up. And then you got a really nice size, you know, bathroom in here too, where you got a fantastic fan so you can suck out some of the steam or stink from whatever you're doing. But look at that shower. 1-piece fiberglass, suitable for a bigger person. You also have the old porcelain throne, so that is nice, but it's also got, you know, that fancy foretop right there. So I like seeing that. You guys know how I like that if you've seen my videos before. And if you haven't, subscribe and you'll know. Tire pressure monitoring system. I love the fact that they put the stickers there. Cedar Creek is putting those in some crazy places. One of them had it in the kitchen right next to the pantry. But basically it helps you out with blowouts if you want to talk about that. But it's a nice feature to have. East to west slide with some storage here up underneath. And then you also notice you got a couple perches with USBs and outlets there on both sides as well. So that way you can plug in, you know, your CPAP machines or whatever. You're on the strut, so you don't have to hold up anything. Flip it around. You have a mirror that goes from wall to wall, which is nice. But before we get there, we got a dresser with the accent lighting. You also have this little lift up right there. Put your guns and jewelry, you know, your boxers and socks. Emergency exit, so your pull, push, and plops. Yeah. I'm going crazy. Washer and dryer hookup. You remove this. That shows you a little picture of what it would look like if you do want a washer and dryer. But I mean, you got a pretty big closet. I mean, I'm standing in it, and you see I've got plenty of room. So that's pretty nice to have. 2 ACs in this unit, one in the main room, and then one right here. And it does have a dump valve, so if you want to disproportionately push the cool air into this room, you are more than able to do so. But I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. So, yeah, again, this is the 2024 Cedar Creek Experience. Cedar Creek Experience 3125 RD. Pretty snazzy little floor plan. That is for sure. So all the specs, things like the awning size, again, down in the description. But I think it's got a pretty good look. I think those clouds behind it are looking pretty darn sharp. That's also competition for the thumbnail. I think that looks really nice. Framed windows as opposed to the frameless. You still get the slam latch and the 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. You got a little propane quick connect if you want to hook up a grill over here on the side. You can even store it in this massive pass-through storage. I love seeing that. But boom. Hook bolts. A little place where you can hang a couple baskets. Forgot to mention too, 2024 change. They changed the flooring to a composite floor for the slide outs as opposed to a plyboard. So that's going to help you out for longevity. If you ever have a leak, you know, you'll know why you like that then. Whoosh. Road armor suspension down there. And again, the tire pressure monitoring system is basically a screen that will scream at you if your tires are getting overinflated, underinflated, you know, all that good stuff. You also got yourself a rear observation camera back there. So when you're driving down the road, or prep for one rather, when you're driving down the road, get a 4.5-inch screen that you suction cup right onto your windshield so you can see what's going on behind you, you know, with some distance markers. You also got yourself the ability to put up a ladder, a receiver. I'll tell you, this weather, this spring weather gets me ready for the kids' baseball season. Can't freaking wait. You got a spare tire right there as well. Sewer outlet connection, 50 amp service. And then bada bing, bada boom. This is going to be your docking station here as well with all your different valves and your hydraulic room controls. You also have hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower and then all your bypass valves. Battery behind here, control for your leveling right there as well, as long as with some storage. But guys, I hope you guys like the tour. Again, this is the 2024 Cedar Creek 3125 RD. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you.